Why is my keyboard wet? Whatever.
It's coming at you from the top. Oh no, he won't stop. Cowboy radio. Cowboy radio. Cowboy radio.
I got up to get something, and I don't even remember what it was. So I got up. I played the theme. I got up. I went to the kitchen, and I sat right back down because I... All right. Welcome to the March 1st episode of Thalmor Radio here in the year of our Lord and Savior, 2024. I'm your host, Thalmor, coming to you live from a mountain bunker deep in the eastern Kentucky wilderness. What the fuck did I get up for? Let me reread chat. Maybe that will enlighten me. Nope. I don't know why I got up. I wanted to get something, I think. Doesn't matter. We're here. Internal stuff I had nothing to talk about. Let me make a short list of topics though, because I got a little bit to talk. Did Alan quit the game? Listener, did Alan quit the game? He made this big long thread. Okay, Alan quit the game. Topic 2. KT upgrades Eclipse. Topic 3. Aurora CTO merge. Topic 4. The Sword Coast signs Odoo. What else happened? Alan quit the game. KT upgrades Eclipse. Aurora CTO merge. The Sword Coast signs Odoo. What else happened? TG, the Golden Horde eats 2. What else? Come on. I know more happened. Come on. You guys know. Oh, yep. Arg gets the thing with Guller. I don't know what happened between Gato and USN. I don't really give a shit. Who did what with who? All right. Zig joined Grumpy. Well, my condolences to Grumpy. Oh, I love you, Zig. But hold on. I remember now. I got up.
You know why I joined Grumpy?
Why did you join Grumpy, Zig?
Did you already put that in the list?
I did not. I'm not even going to talk about it.
Oh,
but why?
Okay. That's fine.
But why?
I don't. I'm not allowed to say because I think that would be leaking, even though it's on Ron. So
okay. Well,
I'd rather not say because I don't want to betray the confidence of Carthago, even though I already did.
Okay, Zig. But before I even talk about all these topics, ladies and gentlemen, I have to flip a quarter to see if I discuss politics and war or if I discuss Dragon Ball. Because even though we have a pretty good amount of politics and war topics, the reality is that there are people who want a Dragon Ball show, including Zig, as you can tell by his Team Dragon Ball signature in his name.
I don't trust you. I'm going to do the coin flip today.
Okay, you can do the coin flip. Heads, politics and war. Tails, Dragon Ball.
All right. I don't have a coin. I only have a cowbell. Sorry, it's your turn. You can go ahead.
Okay. Heads, politics and war. Tails, Dragon Ball. It rolled all the way to the other side of the room. I'm just going to go get another one. No fucking thing. All right, let's try this again. Heads, politics and war. Tails, Dragon Ball. This one also rolled some distance, but at least it's like not like up against the like behind the couch. So and it's heads. It's a politics and war show, ladies and gentlemen. All right. So, shit. I guess I'll talk about KT first. All right. So, the Knights Templar. It was founded in 2017 by some guy. I don't know who, some guy. And it's been around for a while. It's fought a lot of wars. It's Templar themed, you know, like Holy Knights and I forgot where I was going with this. But anyways, we upgraded Eclipse. We had an O level and it's now an M level. Okay. And we did this because KT found itself in a unique position where two different spears attacked us at the same time. And faced with these odds, we lit the signal and we said, Eclipse, our dear friend, the odds are insurmountable. Death is almost certain. But if you would be so kind as to ride to our aid, we may be brothers in another world, in the afterlife. And Vine and Pascal, they responded to this inquiry. Yes, our fellow Templars, we will be happy to come to your aid. And so Eclipse came in, bitch slapped Rose, we bitch slapped TKR, and then they peaced out after a day. So, in light of this amazing appearance from Eclipse, we were like, fuck, you know, you really can't ask for anything better from an ally for them, especially O level, you know, answer the O level and like win you the engagement. Like, come on, we have to reward that. So we upgraded Eclipse. We're super best buds. I made a meme from a while ago called Weepinism, and LOD also did. That is true. That is true. Good on them, but it's okay. As the World Task Force also helped, like, but yeah. So we upgraded it because that was pretty cool of them. Are you trying to hide the smoke detector? First off, the slapping meats is my hands and sometimes my thighs. I hide the smoke alarm by closing the door because the smoke alarm is beeping from this bedroom, and so I closed the door to the bedroom, and now you can't. Well, you can still hear it, but it's quieter. Okay, it's quieter. The problem is not fixed, but it has been dealt with the best I can. How can you stand to sleep at night with that thing? I sleep on the opposite side of the house with the door closed. So actually, really easy. With the fan going. So actually, really easily. Just smash it. That is what I did. That is what I did to the kitchen smoke alarm. It's currently broken in my bedroom closet. All right. So, what else is there? Alan quit the game. So Alan is a guy. He was the leader and proprietor of Black Skies, and he's a very controversial person. Now, some of you may be under the impression that there's supposed to be a trial here in Thalmoria concerning Alan, and that is wrong. There was never a court case against Alan. There was never going to be a trial. If you think so differently, you're mistaken. And if you find any audio recordings saying otherwise, it is an AI deepfake. So what happened with this is as good as time as any to bring it up. One more time about Alan. I did open up Thalmoria v. Alan back in I think December. Nokia was the prosecutor. He resigned. Chad took it over, and Chad ended up also essentially he also resigned from the case. Nokia resigned because Nokia was kind of a party to a lot of the drama, and so it was too OOC for him. He didn't want to open those wounds back up, so he bailed. Chad, on the other hand, Chad kind of got mind fucked because there was this one guy who kept whispering to his ear about how impossible the case was, while Liz Sander, as a defense attorney, would also talk about how impossible the case was. And I think Chad just ended up getting cold feet. And I also think as time went on, he also lost his passion for the case. So it's kind of whatever. Yeah, and also, you had all these people, rah, against Alan, but no one would ever give anything to Chad. Even though I kept telling people, hey, you hate Alan? Give Chad the dirt on Alan. And they just never did. But anyways, Alan made this long forum post that was pretty negative. Said he was leaving. He left. The thread has some slap fighting going on. I don't really care. And I'm kind of left wondering. Actually, I'm really not wondering. I have my conclusions. I've concluded I actually myself don't like Alan. Take me, for example. Okay, I've been in this game. Fuck, man. In 10 months, it'll be a decade. Oh my gosh, where does the time fucking go? But I've been around for a long time. Except for some stuff, stuff that happened around the time I was leader, except for stuff that happened in 2018. Man, I don't have drama. You don't get, some people might get mad at stuff that I say, but, I don't have all this drama around me, especially not out of character stuff. So, I think it is true that where there's smoke, there's fire. And so, I can't believe Alan is this squeaky clean guy when he has all these people after him. Come on, bro. And also, I myself know of some stuff that Alan's done. Alan said in Micro Minute that he lied about a story. And it's if you're going to be a news source and you're going to lie about a story, then why should we believe anything else? There was the Royal Bastards drama, which how that broke was that essentially Alan kind of broke that story, and it's this game of telephone. But by the time the story got back to us in KT, what we were told was that the Royal Bastards was sharing cheese pizza openly in their Discord. And in 90 minutes, a game-wide coalition came to roll them. What actually happened, though, was that you had two retards posting what would be considered regular newborn photography and saying crazy shit about it. And then, after an hour, they were banned and kicked from the alliance. Which is still, those two guys are fucktards, right? But that's a far cry from, you have, open, predators, sharing material. And Alan kept pushing this thing. And So where smoke, there's fire. He's admitted to lying. I think he really mishandled all that situation. His threat is very negative. He's very bitter. That's not good. I mean, maybe it's reason to be. If I came to a game and half the community hated me, like doxing, maybe I would be bitter too. But I don't think I like Alan. I don't think I want to associate with him. If he's gone, that's probably good because he's probably not happy here. And I'm a big advocate that if you're not having fun, you should probably quit the game. And he probably wasn't having fun anymore. So I hope Alan does really well. I hope his real life is going awesome. But probably for the best he's not here. And even if he was here, I don't know what to associate with him. Just seems like I'd be adding myself to a bad orbit. What else is there? Borg says creating character drama by blitzing alliance is not often used a way to address out-character problems. Yep. Very common, though. Aurora Carthago merge. I actually have a whole lot to say about this. I think KT downgraded our M level to an O level with the new alliance, and the new alliance is called Event Horizon, I believe. Hopefully they'll be based and awesome. There you go. The Sword Coast signs Odu. So the Sword Coast, I think, canceled on Singularity. They gave their 72-hour notice, and they're going with Odu. And I found that kind of interesting. I wonder why they're deciding that that's the way to go instead of sticking with Guller. But I don't know a whole lot about that alliance or anything that could have happened. So good luck to them. There's an alliance called the Withheld Order. That can't be it. It's called something else. TWO. The Witcher Order. Okay. So they're merging. They're not merging with the Golden Horde. They're merging into the Golden Horde. So the Golden Horde is going to get like some bunch of new members. Good on them. I have no opinion. So because there's like two merges going on, I want to reiterate what I said about merges, which is I actually like merges, and maybe I shouldn't. Maybe that's a bad opinion. I actually like merges. I like merges because it's a consolidation of power. I'm gonna let my cat back in because she's like crying. So I actually like merges. I like merges because it's a consolidation of power. You take two communities that might not have that many competent people, or might not be that strong, or might not be that rich. And with a merge, it's a centralization of power. And now that alliance is capable of doing more. And I think that's great. I think there's too many mediocre alliances, too many middling alliances. I think the game probably could use bigger alliances that are capable of doing more. Is that bad? Is that good? I like it. I think it does make things more interesting. Yeah, there you go. Borg says, if the alliances are viable on their own, a merge may leave less people able to engage with the game because we have so many gun alliances in a position. I mean, maybe. I mean, it's complicated. Like, I don't know if I said this or not, but like, I think Rose and the Knights Radiant have something deeply wrong with them because the Knights Radiant had to bring back Benfro and Adrian to lead. And I am under the impression that Rose does not have a whole lot of like IA people, or not enough, or maybe even like really any. So like these are these are really big alliances. Why can't they get like this talent in? And maybe it's because I've thought about this. There was a there was a joke in KT chat about Eclipse and KT merging and how big of an alliance that would be. And it's like that sounds like a nightmare. I would first off, I don't want to be leader of anything ever again. I hate it. I hated it. It was awful. But like imagine trying to manage an alliance of like 350 people. Like that sounds like a nightmare. That sounds like, oh my gosh, like managing like 40 people is hard. Managing hundreds? Oh my gosh. So forget that. Quite frankly. Eclipse does seem to do it pretty well. Yep. But like why is Inst? Why are you talking about your ass? That's well, why would you bring this content into my server like this? That's gross. typical all right. Who wants Inst banned? One in chat. One in chat. I'm not seeing the deluge of ones that would warrant a ban. Okay, I put it up to the court of public opinion, but I don't see the support for it. So you know what? Inst can stay and talk about his shitty asshole all he wants. All right, I gave you guys a chance to cut his head off. You guys refuse the axe, so I'm going to let it be. I'm going to let it be. I won't keep doing the show. Inst, I want all the details about your toilet experiences. Okay, moving on. So Alec merges. Actually, I think I'm done with that topic. I'm gonna move on. So ARG had a roulette lottery thing where if you paid 100 million, you can add an alliance's name to a draw at a cap of 10 billion. So 100 chances to win, I guess. And they would spin the roulette live on air, and then they would hit, whoever won the lottery, and ARG would like launch all these nukes at their targets or whatever, right? So Singularity won. First off, this is a great idea. ARG should do it again. Singularity won. Someone paid 3.6 billion, or a number of people cumulatively paid 3.6 billion to give Singularity 36 attempts to win, and that won. And I believe Singularity had the highest, like the most out of any alliance. So ARG attacks Singularity. There's, I think, 5 billion in damages. Maybe it's 6 now. But something weird has happened. ARG is now negative in net damage at 8 billion. Okay, 8 billion inflicted. But and they're positive now. Okay, let me look. They're slightly positive. They're 300 million positive. I say this because there was a time in this war where ARG was negative. And so this is kind of like fucking insane because ARG is a low infra alliance. Singularity is a high infra alliance. So how exactly does ARG go to war with nukes against a high infra target, and even going by these current numbers that Bork has shared, go only slightly positive. I think what it is I think a lot of those numbers is ARG losing military units and ARG nations getting looted. I think that's what it is. But this is on it. Like, I'm gonna throw a little bit of shade. This is a pretty rough looking performance from ARG. This is pretty rough. Like it really shouldn't have happened this way. And like at the way it's going, ARG is going to end up coming out of this like losing money. Like they're still negative. They're still negative. They're still positive. They're still positive. They were paid $10 billion for the lottery, but like I think Gold's going to drag this out a little bit, and I think ARG is going to take pretty big losses from this. So we'll see what happens with it. Cannon says you're asking for a refund, and then he says copium. Are you, Epi? Are you saying that I'm coping? First off, I did not spend money on this. Okay, I'm in my lane. Prospering. Okay, why would I spend money? Like, we already beat Singularity. Why would I spend money to like whack them again? Just the people that did. Okay, fair enough. I don't know who did, but whatever. They can do what they want. ARG did pretty bad. They should do better next time. I think that's about it with all that. So, we're doing the show. 30 minutes. Final call, politics and war. Any last things you guys want me to talk about? Because I think I might be done with politics and war for tonight. He talks for 3 minutes on the biggest night since the nap. What was wrong with you? What do you want me to say? Let me go look in Ron. What's there to talk about since 2 weeks ago? Let me go to news. I don't see shit to talk about. There's a new block. Singularity, the Fighting Pacifists, Camelot, the Golden Horde, and the Witcher Order have created a spear called the Confederacy of Independent Systems. Oh my gosh, a Star Wars block. Oh, this is just like in Infinite War when they punch Thanos and Thanos says, "No, I am the Star Wars." Oh, it's so cool. Oh, it's Star Wars. Oh, this is like the Harry Potter and the Quidditch. Oh, like micro news. What happened in micro news? Church of Adam signed an O-level with the coal mines. Holy! Oh my God! Nemesis is disbanding. Who was Nemesis? They were in a politics and war alliance, I guess. And they went to Carthago, which is actually really funny. Imagine being in Nemesis, joining Carthago, and then having to join Event Horizon. Like talk about getting bounced around. Thoughts on Putmir and Lemmy being brought in as new devs. First off, I don't know who the fuck Lemmy is. But hey, 2 new devs. I think that's actually really good because Alex can't be bothered with the code. Village is pretty too busy. So bringing in 2 actual like people to help out, that's actually a big deal. And we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens over the next couple months. What happens, but that's actually pretty cool because the game needs some development work. Oh my fucking gosh! My cat almost knocked over all my Warhammer minis. Oh my god. I'm gonna pick that up. Oh my gosh. Now I'm woo woo hoo 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 man. That could have been really bad. Anyways, yeah, the game needs some development work. That's good. What else is there? I'm just going to plagiarize Ron. Politics and war news. What happened? Nothing. Economic news. Nothing since January. That leaks and rumors. Okay, here's the Aurora announcement. Now this is something that I can actually like check out. So all right. Oh, this is a wall of text. All right, guys. What kind of voice should I read this Xi Jinping wall of text in? How should I do it? High pitched. What's an accent? Good afternoon, my friends. I have a big announcement to make regarding the future path of Aurora. For more than 4 years, we have made our mark on Orbis. From our founders to Toxic and Khan, to myself and Alex, it has been a pleasure to lead this alliance. But today, we will be embarking upon a new path, beginning at beginning at day. I can't do it. I can't do it anymore. Beginning at day change today, we will be merging with our close ally and friends, Carthago, to form what will be the third largest, if not second biggest alliance in Orbis. In doing so, we will be able to enhance and improve upon the Politics and War experience that we have all come to love, of building one of the greatest communities in the game, full of activity and the best members around. In addition to that, this merger will allow us to accelerate growth in the EA program significantly. EA Sports, it's in the game. Providing all of you with the best growth prospects possible. I understand an endeavor of this size might make some of you worried, and it require a lot of change very quickly. But please understand that myself and the rest of Aurora government will be with you every step of the way. Both myself and Alex will be leaders in this new alliance, and our high-mid logo will have all the positions maintained. Should you have any questions, please don't hesitate to DM me. Now, getting some of the finer details for everyone. I don't care about. I don't care about the rest of that. There you go. All right. Anything else? I don't know if I want to talk about real life stuff. I kind of want to. I kind of don't. I don't think I will. Do those who care about the real life stuff, are you guys dying for it tonight? Do you guys want it that bad? Speak now, forever hold your peace. AP says no. Tomato says we're good. Or real life stuff, what do we talk about? Read the winning Valentines. I don't care. All right. I gotta go find my key out of my car. So, before I sign off, I want to discuss this real quick just to get some ideas. So, I don't know when the next drunk show is going to be. It's going to be before summer, most likely. But I don't know when. Could be this month, could be next month, could be May. I don't know. I figured out how to stream from my computer. My connection's good enough to work, surprisingly. I mean, what do you guys want me to do for the drunk show? Those who are interested in one. Do you have any suggestions? I can play a horror game. I could play some kind of fruity visual novel. Like, something that like drunk Thamor can enjoy. Play chess. You can play me. Maybe we might do that. I don't know. We'll see. Checkers. We'll figure out something. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and sign off now. But obviously, I gotta do that one. I gotta do that one thing before I sign off.
I'm on radio. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm on radio. Yeah, he's coming at you from the top. Oh no, no, he won't stop. I'm on radio. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm on radio. I'm on radio.
Event Horizon, also known as EVH, is a brotherhood, a dedicated, long-standing community of people from all walks of life. More importantly, it is a place where those whose skills and strengths are valued. All right, we're done. Good night.